I can say this, I'm glad that Governor Abbott opened this up.
An open lot in southeast Austin has served as a temporary campground for the homeless population for more than 3 months. About 150 people have moved in.
With DPS always patrolling around like clockwork, I kind of feel a little bit safer.
Now there's some confusion about what will happen to the lot if nonprofit ATX Helps takes over the property to build what's called a sprung shelter.
The initial phase of the shelter project is a tent that will accommodate 150 individuals.
If I have to move into something like that, I'd rather not. I'd rather just go somewhere else. Or better yet, try and get us into housing.
When Austin City Council voted to remove several restrictions on camping, sitting, and lying in the city, they said they wouldn't designate a place for people to camp. Instead, they told people where they couldn't. But Governor Greg Abbott had other plans. He made 5 acres of property off Highway 183 near Montopolis available to anyone without a place to stay, at least until ATX Helps could open a sprung shelter. Integral Care says the campsite is seen as a safer option than camping under bridges or in the woods.
Chances are they're going to be the victims of sexual assault, if not just once, maybe a number of times every night, and that is unconscionable. I can't believe that we're allowing that to happen, but it happens. And what I've been hearing from the ladies that are at the encampment is that because the DPS presence is there, that there has not been a single rape out there.
I just wish we could put a DPS officer everywhere in this city where we have people experiencing homelessness. We can't. It is safer still to put these people into homes where they can get services and treatment.
However, waiting for a new shelter and housing is taking longer than anyone anticipated.
What's taking so long? You made promises to us, but they're not being met. What's the holdup?
Government does not work quickly enough for me either. I don't know what else to do other than to focus and to push it as much and as fast as we can.
After requests for additional services like hot showers, more transportation options, and somewhere to cook went largely unanswered, the homeless community at the camp organized into their own kind of city council.
We're all trying to get everything going here to start a nonprofit organization so that we can accept money and we could buy stuff that we need here.
We need more help because it's ridiculous. There's so many of us that don't have a place to go.